Mm-hmm. Hi. Hello. Oh, he give little nips. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello. Hello, sad pancakes. Hello. Hello, Claire. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, why am I out of breath? Hello. Sammy, hi. He chilled out. What? What? Oh my god, he stretched. You're stretched. Do you hear him purring? I was working all day up in my office, and my brother was babysitting him all day. So this is like the first time we've been able to reunite. So, he's so good and cuddly. He is. Your son is the best boy. He is. I am about to... Wow. Okay, Fender. Oh, I made him an... Well, I had an Instagram I wasn't using because it was for all my tweets, and I just keep, like, deleting Twitter. So I was like, okay. And then Frank messaged me, and he's like, I want Fender to have an Instagram. I was like, it's been 2 days. He's like, I don't care. I was like, okay. And then I don't know. I wanted to anyways. So follow Fender Paege on Instagram today. You watched DeadCon today? Oh my god, that's so funny. So I filmed this movie back when I was like 18, so 3 years ago. And I never knew what was going to happen with it. And it's called DeadCon. And it's basically a horror movie about a YouTube convention. And I play myself. And it got on Netflix somehow. And I keep getting tweets about it. And I'm like, I have like 20 lines, 10 lines maybe. Definitely a minor character. And I play myself. But if you haven't watched DeadCon, if that sounds interesting to you, a horror movie about a YouTube convention, get it? I guess it's like a play on VidCon, then you should watch that. I'm making you on Sims 4. Hello. I wanted to answer a question. Nathan says, how are you? I'm pretty good. I have a kitten cuddling me, so it's kind of hard to be unhappy. You know what I mean? Like, how could you be unhappy if you have this laying on you? Hello. What time is it? It's like 6:50. You're opening Netflix. Yay! What kind of cat? His mom. He's a munchkin, but he's a non-standard munchkin, so his legs aren't super short. And there's a lot of, like, controversy about if munchkins are healthy, but according to, if you do your research and, like, really look into it, basically they're just cats with short legs, but they're just cats, and they are very safe. So, it's not like, Fender's your current mood. It's not like a teacup. Like, it's almost like the corgi of cats, where, like, corgis aren't, like, corgis just have short legs. Like, they're just cats with short legs. They're also called Napoleon cats, I believe. So, yeah, his mommy has very short legs, but he's very tall like me. Jessie's gay soup cult. Is the kitten 4 months old? No, he's 10 weeks. He's baby. He knows he's being filmed. Any new music videos? So I have a song coming out this weekend, which is the one I've been promoting, called Villain. But I'm working on merch, and I kind of want to release the merch at the same time the music video. So I'm working on a lyric video. I'm scared people are going to think the lyric video is the music video, or they're going to be disappointed when they don't get the music video. So I'm like really trying to figure it out. But also I just really want to release music merch because that could be so fun. And if I'm still doing my show with Paege, could sell music merch there, which would be really, really cool. Do you hear the purrs? No? I hoped you come out. Yay! You do hear the purrs. Yay! That's so cute. What's your movie called? It's called Dead Con. Yeah. I would die for Phantom merch. Oh my god, I need to make Phantom merch. I've been thinking about that. Like, I feel like, I don't know, if, would you guys still buy it? Even if, like, Phantom's already been out? I don't know. The only thing is, like, I need my music merch to sell well, so I keep making music merch. So, like, I need, like, a strong initial, like, boom. And I'm just, like, I hope people would buy my, well, but, like, Phantom's such a good song. It's so powerful. I'm like, we could do such cool merch with that. And, like, the whole, like, loosely playing off of Danny Phantom thing in the music video, the top hat, like, the whole aesthetic is so cool that I feel as if it could work. I was going to make a reference to a band, but I don't know if I can right now because there's a lot going on, so I'm not going to do it. If anyone's having a bad day, here is Kitty purring. He was so bad last night. He's been very good today. I had to give him a timeout for 5 minutes. It was not fun. I felt horrible. He was crying. He's like unlike other cats where he doesn't want to be left alone. Do I have any tattoos? I have 4. I just got 3 like a month ago and 3 of them a month ago, I know, but they're like little babies. And then I have my guitar, which shows underneath my arm, which I also got in January. So I had no tattoos until 2020. Now's the year. The world's falling apart. What are your thoughts about the Brendan situation? I don't know what to believe. Honestly, like, the whole thing just, I guess just, like, seeing a lot of, like, new information about people that I've looked up to for a long amount of time, it just, I can't speak. It just makes me really sad. I don't know. Like, I just feel, like, this, like, deep, like, sadness, I guess. Like, I don't know. And I just really hope it's not true. And, like, it just makes me sad because they were just such a big part of my just like life and being brought up and even like a music inspiration. So yeah, I love your bare face. Thanks. You mean with no makeup on? I don't wear makeup a lot, honestly. Greetings from Poland. Hello. Oh wait, we got questions now. Let's see. All right, let's answer some questions. This is a very calm live stream. Do you listen to musicals? What's your favorite musical? Okay. I don't know if this one's my favorite. So growing up, I lived in northern New Jersey and we were pretty close to New York City, and we'd always drive up and see a new Broadway play for someone's birthday. Guys, I got to see Shrek the Musical, second row. Therefore, I think that's why I was blessed as a child, and I think that's led me to my current career. I think, honestly, that's a big inspiration for my content, was seeing Shrek the Musical as a child, second row. Sorry, I'm itching. I'm sorry. It's okay. He's very sleepy. But anyways, what am I saying? He's back to sleep. Oh god, I was listening to this podcast musical and it was so good. Jonathan Groff was in it, and he's in like Frozen, Hamilton, Glee. He's so talented. I just like love his voice, and it's like so nice to just like listen to with headphones. Like, I never thought I would like a podcast musical, but the idea of it's really creative, and it's called, god, I forget what it's called, but it's about, they introduce this in like the first few seconds, so it's not a spoiler, but it's like about this married couple that's no longer married, and they just recently split up because basically the girl, like, the wife lied about her name and everything like that, her name and her background, that's what it was. And he's like, I don't even know you, and I married you, like, I didn't even know your name. And she kind of comes back to him. She like finds him in the middle of nowhere, and she basically tries to convince him that they're still in love and meant to be, and it's so good. 10 out of 10. Okay, I found the song is For the Record. It's all over TikTok right now, and I'm like, if you've heard that song and you like it on TikTok, you should definitely listen to the musical. It's good. Yeah. We stand our emo father. We do. But I definitely want to get more into musicals. I always love Wicked. I've seen that 3 times because I'm crazy. I've seen like so many of the Disney ones on Broadway. Those are great. Oh my god, I watched SpongeBob the other day. That was not the other day. Wow. COVID is like insane. Are you more of a headphones and vibe in your room type of person? Okay, honestly, it totally depends. I feel like when I'm getting work done or if I'm in the car, I love headphones. Like, I love having my headphones in. I literally, every time I Uber, I like don't even text anyone and I just kind of like dissociate and listen to music. And it's like my favorite thing. I can listen to music with just my headphones for like an hour straight, just listening to the music without like doing anything else. And I'm like perfectly content. But when I'm in my room, I kind of like dancing around and like singing to a song as of recent more, especially because like I've been taking singing lessons and I've really been trying to like practice singing, and I never really would like sing alone in my room because I feel like a lot of like singers grew up singing alone in their room, but I always just thought I sucked, so I just never did. I was like, no one wants to hear that. But now I'm like confident and I like to sing by myself, so that's fun. Yeah. Of course I like Palais Royale. They're incredible and their new cover is great. You should all stream Mad World. It's an old song obviously, but they did a really cool cover. Do any of your songs bother you? Ooh, I don't think so. So this isn't really a big deal, but essentially, I wasn't happy creative. Basically, if you watch Coming Out, if you watch the music video versus if you listen to it on Spotify, it's actually, one of them is mixed in a different way than the other one. And when they were mixing and mastering, they kind of like turned down the guitar. Annoyed me because I loved the electric guitar in my song. And so for the music video, I just kept the original track in because I was like, and then I was like, I already paid for the mix and master, so I put the other version on Spotify. And sometimes when I listen to that song, I'm like, oh, they muted the guitar solo. It just like made it less cool. I don't know, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I don't think anyone noticed that. No one turns down guitar. I'm trying to think what else. I love Skeleton in the way it sounds, but I don't listen to it all the time. And I think it's just because like that was a moment in my life. It's just like a serious song, and it's like not something for me at least that I just like listen to in the car and I'm like, woo, yeah, you know, versus like Phantom is like to me like an anthem and like something you can like have fun with and sing in the car, or like Not a Phase. I feel like those are more fun, you know what I mean? This one's definitely like apocalyptic. I don't know if I'd say it's like fun. It's like very like old. Frank said this and I agreed. It's like old, I thought this when I first listened to it too. Old Imagine Dragons, like kind of like Radioactive-esque. I don't know if that makes sense. Like not like they're like poppy stuff, but they're like dark. I say like apocalyptic, but I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Does apocalyptic music make sense to you? If you listen to it, I guess it might make sense. I don't know. I listen to Skeleton when I feel bad about my body. I hope it makes you feel better. I love Dodie. She's also super sweet. I discovered you not very long ago. Oh my god, hi. Welcome. I like don't want to move him. I'm like normally more expressive and it seems like I'm really tired, which I'm not. It's just like I don't want to talk too loud or like, I don't know, I don't want to laugh or anything because I don't want to move the baby. The purrs. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I love you too. I should answer more questions. Let's answer more. Are you dating someone? No, honestly, I like really am taking this time to like work on myself. Also, like dating during COVID isn't ideal for me anyways, and like seems like it would be a lot of like stress and like when do I get to see you sort of thing. And also like I just kind of I don't know. I honestly just feel like I really need to put more time into myself and just like becoming more of an adult. So I'm like mostly working on just being more independent and like learning to cook and learning to drive and like taking care of my kitty and like getting my business scheduled and like trying to be like more organized and having better habits. I feel like to me that's like more exciting than dating right now, which is like such a lame thing to say, but I don't know. Fries before guys. Oh my God. That's like definitely something I had on a t-shirt. T-shirt. Wow. Not a t-shirt. T-shirt in 2012. There we go. I want to laugh, but I can't. We can't. Look, he needs to sleep. Okay, let's see. Do. How old is the kitten? He's 10 weeks. He's baby. So he's 2.5 months. Do you think everyone should go pre-save villain? Yes, if you were watching this and you've not clicked the link in my bio, which I'm assuming that all the people that have watched this are probably the diehards, and they probably have done it on like all their accounts, but if so, you should ask your grandma to do it. Who's outside my door? I'm on live.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Don't wake up the child. He's sleepy. Okay. My brother. He's whistling. Maddie, here's your whistling. My grandma likes Phantom. Oh my God, I love that. I have like a surprising audience on Phantom. You wanna know who else really likes Phantom? Gavin from Vine. He's so cute. He sang it to me. I was like, I love Gavin. He's so cute. I love Gavin's mom too. They're so sweet. He's a famous meme. Jessie, I'm sorry. What's wrong? I don't have Spotify. That's okay. Well, also you can pre-save on iTunes, in my Twitter bio. Boom. Just saying. Or Apple Music. I recently saw you were diagnosed with BPD. Do you want to talk about it? Sure. So, honestly, like, I kind of heard about it and was like, this seems a lot like it would be myself. And then I took tests online, and then I was like, okay, I should get tested professionally. So I did, and I got diagnosed, and honestly, like, it kind of just, like, explains my actions, but I haven't really learned yet how to like deal with it, function, but like certain things make so much sense to me now. Like, for example, like I am one of the most impulsive people I know. Like, I am impatient and impulsive and I need things immediately, and it's like not like a selfish thing. It's literally like, especially I notice when I'm like in a depressive episode, I am like impulsive. There is no thought there. And also like I realized, especially after breakups, like I was to an extreme, like defeated and hurt and like and like even when I was in relationships, like I was always terrified of like being abandoned, and even with like my friends, like, and I guess I thought it was social anxiety, but it kind of did stem deeper than that, where I just did have very strong abandonment issues. I think a big part of it for me personally comes from that I was like super shy as a kid and like very dependent on other people. And also like I know it can be caused by a lot of trauma, and like I definitely have had a lot of trauma from the time I started experiencing symptoms, which was like 16, 17. So but if you don't know what it is, it also like kind of, I don't know, it just like also explains, I feel like a lot of my other mental illnesses just like make sense. I feel like they all kind of like fall under that umbrella, and that like, for example, I was like, do I have like depression and anxiety? Like, what's going on? And then like BPD kind of explains that. Or like, you know, why do I like go from binge eating to like this, you know, disordered habit to this to like function? And also like, you know, eating disorders are very prevalent amongst people with with, oh my God, wow, BPD. And then like, and I felt as if my moods were fluctuating, but I wasn't manic, so I knew it wasn't that I was bipolar. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but anyways, be gay, do crime. Yes, hold on, I want to restart this live really quick.